Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 12.4, and this is episode 79. And I suppose in this episode we shall test out our now fully grown, or mostly grown, or partially grown tree fall trap, just to see if it'll actually fall like a tree normally would. Now, I've heard comments to the contrary, but I've not actually seen it. So, well, enough jibber jabber. Let's test this out. So, first of all, if you're not aware of this experiment, this test, I think that's probably the best way to start this off, is I made 2 blocks out of awning, which is essentially just a bunch of cloth. Stacked them one on top of the other, made a simple little platform, put a parcel of fertile soil on top, and then planted a maple tree on there. So the point is, wood frames, you can shoot right clean through them, no problem. You can remove them. That's the nice thing about them. Awnings, on the other hand, you can't remove them by pressing E, but you can shoot them with one shot and thus make them collapse. So that's the reason why I used awnings. I have wood frames on top for kind of mass, and we're going to see if the tree will topple over, or if it'll disappear, or if it'll just come flying straight down. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright. Shooting the target in 3, 2, 1. And there you have it, guys. Trees on top like that will not collapse as if you chop them down. So now we have conclusive proof that that ain't gonna fly. Clean up this here. Alright, so what did we learn out of this? Alright, first of all, trees do not collapse when they just fall. Okay, so that's a small setback. No big deal. The other thing we learned is that the most of the mass that fell, and thus would have collapsed on the heads of zombies, were basically the wood frames. So that's something to consider. Now the soil just rolled off, hit the ground, and then just kind of splat, disappeared. So you don't want to use soil on top, but you do want to use wooden frames. Now the next thing we could test is putting on stone. So let's go back in our base and pick up those resources, and we'll try this in another way. I mean, I can go off and mine it right now, but do you really want me to go hunt that down and dig it up and all that crap? Didn't think so. Alright, so we got some awnings here. Excellent. We got some cloth back from that. That's another thing, is once the awnings are destroyed, you might get some cloth back. Let's see what's this here. We got wood debris, and that turns back into that. Nifty. Excuse me. Little lung butter. Alright, so let's see, where do we got some stone? Hopefully I got some in here. Somewhere. Maybe up in here. No. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm not going to upgrade the wood frames on it. I mean, there's kind of no point. You're wasting more resources that way. I don't think it really adds any more mass to it. And I haven't really tested it on zombies. So there's that. And we'll test it right now. First of all, let's swap these out. And ooh, do we have a volunteer? I heard a scream. There they are. Let's see if we can podge this together real quick. And I don't know if I can get on top of this just yet. Let's see. Get up there, you. Alright. So we'll put this. Can we get up? Can't get any higher, damn it. Alright, so we have to go up one more. Alright, jump up. There we go. That's some more like it. Yep, still a little stuck on Empyrean controls. And it used to be the other way around. So let's see if we can build this kind of platform on this. Now let's get it off to the other side here. This might not even work. Who knows? Oh, I know you're interested, lady. But you're just gonna have to wait your turn. I know you're so excited to get crushed. Alright. Come on, pretty lady. Oh, I gotta get this side too. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can just get her from here. Just to make sure she's underneath, right? Alright. Come a little closer, lady. And okay, so that was kind of a failure. Maybe it did damage her, but not enough to kill. And since that was a body shot, I'm thinking, and mind you, I'm just kind of making a hypothesis here, not a real statement of fact, but I don't think a chest shot with one sniper bullet will kill a cheerleader. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, my trap did work. It did cause damage. It just wasn't lethal damage. That's the trick of it. So, in order to make something that will cause lethal damage, we have to increase the mass of the platform, or at least increase the mass of what's falling down, which is why I brought the rock around with me. Rock around, that's a mouthful. So let's clean up the testing area. And we'll see if we can rebuild it, improve on it, and lure a zombie in. Alright, first of all, let's get centered here a little bit. Right mouse, jump. Right mouse and what? Nah. Wasn't centered right. Maybe this will work. Right mouse, jump. Eh. See, that's what I hate about this technique. It's trying to jump up on that thing and not get slid right off. That. Alright. Screw that. We're just gonna do this instead. Alright. Now, I don't know about the height, if that's going to matter much or not. So we'll have to test that out as well. I don't know if we'll do that today, but it's definitely a worthy challenge, I think. Let's see, make one more level up here. Come on. Gets on that block, you blockhead. Alright, so yeah, we'll do it like this, I guess. Shoot. Not quite what I was hoping, but now the wider you make this, the trickier it's going to get, because it'll only support only so many blocks across. And that's just the limits of the game, I guess. Well, the limits of this type of block. You can only go like 5 or 6 blocks before it'll collapse. Alright, so we got that in place. Let's move these back. Because we need to hop up on top. It rhymes. Like Dr. Seuss over here. Alright. Excuse me again. Alright, so now we'll put down rocks. Oh, what the? Well, that's just frustrating. So maybe it can't support that? I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. Now there's definitely a way, gotta be a way to make this work. I don't know why the rock, just one placement of rock made it all kersplatnik. So let's rethink this here. How can we make this work? Just make it one wide around it? That might be able to do it. If you notice, it didn't collapse the awnings, it just collapsed the frames on top. I'm hearing the shuffling and pitter-patter of undead feet. Methinks they come from that direction. So let's hastily put this together and pray that it works. Oh, hell. Hi, dog. Bye, dog. We're too late. Oh, nuts. Alright, you guys want to play rough? 2 with 1 shot. That was sweet. And we're running. Where you guys think you're going? I'm your milk bone, baby. Come on, Fido, play nice. Grrrah. Damn it. So apparently tomorrow will be the horde. Although I haven't seen a horde in a few in-game weeks. Oh. And we're running. Then I was really hoping to get that platform up and running so I can squish it these guys, but no. Ah, crud. And I knew he was back there too. I heard him. Okay, I get it. You guys are hungry. I'll put out the dog food cans that I got. Come on. And reloading. There's only a way I could figure to stall them. Oh, I heard you. Yeah. Yeah, where are you at? There you are. Oh, damn. That's a never-ending pooch patrol over here. Hero! Oh, shit. Move your ass. How am I not hitting you? I mean, for God's sake, it's a shotgun. It's... Reload. Come on, Poochiekins. Let's play. Play fetch the lead. Oh. Alright, that was moronic. And a general pain in the ass. Where were we? That was definitely not what I had planned. But then again, none of this really is. Cripes. And this had better not fall, because this really should be working. There's no structural reason why putting brick on top won't work. Or not brick, but, you know, stone. And apparently I need to bridge across here or something. It's more like it. Alright. Well, that wasn't quite where I wanted it placed, but... Okay, I hear one Poochie out there. Yeah, that's bound to happen. My... Alright, where'd that doogie go? Thought I heard him out this way. I can hear him out here somewhere. I don't hear the dog anymore, though. Okay. So what do we got out here? Maybe we can make a defensible position out of this somewhat. Block them from coming in here or something. Funnel them, as it were. And we got like 9 minutes left to the episode, and I really, really want to get a zombie in there and test it. So what we've learned so far is that apparently, at least for the position that I was in there, here's one, you can't make a ultra big platform and put stone on one end of it without it automatically collapsing, which is most unfortunate considering that it would make a great trap. Now we're trying to figure out if having the stone on top adds mass that could add more damage. I know that the blocks, the wood frames themselves will damage a zombie, because in that one test with that one zombie, I mean, it took one shot to kill the cheerleader with a chest shot. With the difficulty settings that I have, one shot, one kill comes to a cheerleader if you get her in the head. But a chest shot isn't going to instantly kill her. So obviously, the falling wood frames damaged her enough. If I get these chuckleheads to kind of come this way. The hell's that sound? Oh, hi there. Come on, Pooch. Come on, Pooch. I've got a test for you. Want to play a game? You didn't forget about me, did you? Ah, there you are. Come on, puppy. Now this, if this works, I don't know, it might be too simple on this dog. Like, you know, it caused more than enough damage. Now, I guess this would work really great in packs of dogs, like I just had blow through here. Ah, man. Timing is everything, and I did not have any proper timing in that. Damn it. Okay. That sucked. This can work, I'm sure of it. It's just a matter of putting it in action. That's the royal pain in the ass of it. Now, epic fails all the way around. Well, maybe not epic, but, you know, it did not work. And I think if we make it, where there's like a trap around it, or, you know, something that would stall them, maybe water, like a water trap of sorts, that will hold them in place underneath a platform like that. That would work, theoretically. Alright, so we've got one more. Or two more. I know, shouldn't be using an axe on stone, but screw it. So, an alternative way, let's just kind of frame it out. It's nighttime, they're running. Okay, so an example of, well, shit. Let's just do this. So what I'm thinking here, in order to make this work and not be overly complicated in the timing of it, would be something like this. Now, mind you, these would have to be awnings in order to be able to shoot them out from a distance. So, put up a platform like this, and then, let's see, yeah, we'd have to do it a block out like so. So you kind of make like a horseshoe-shaped zone around it. See what I mean? Ah, hell. Alright. So you see how if this was like on a machine or a piston that can make it go up and down, it would come down flush within here. Well, you'd want to lead the zombies so that they'd walk into this zone around here, and it would stop them from climbing over if you put water in here. Then you could shoot the base out, causing it to collapse on them. So there's that idea. Let's see. Like that. And this is all for level ground. Something like this could be probably done on hills, which is probably the next type of trap we'll have to test out. So in theory, this should work. A lot of things work in theory. Proving them to work, that's the hard spot. That's the part that really will catch you. But at least we had fun with a dog horde. So, you know, there is that. And you can see the pine trees are growing in pretty good. Now, I had read somewhere, I think it might have been Indum's forum. Somebody asked about building a wall out of trees. And, well, this is intended to be more of a farm. And it was said that zombies don't care. They'll just start swinging at it. And they'll break through and ta-da. Well, here's the thing about that. You can make a wall like this out of trees, and yeah, they're going to swing at it. And maybe if you put something around it to keep them from touching it, you might be able to spare it. But even if they do bust through, make a hole in here, that's severely limiting their ability to mob you. I mean, they have to come through that thing one at a time. And if you shoot them as they're trying to get through and gore block it up, they'll have to swing at another tree, which will slow them down. So if anything, it's a stalling measure to make like surround yourself with walls of trees like that are that densely together. So there's that. And I do realize I am standing out here long after dark with the probability of running zombies getting up in my face. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, we've dealt with them before. I'm actually at a spot now in this game where I'm not afraid of running zombies. I might be going mental or something, but I mean, honestly, you know, if they're mobbed on you, that's another thing. But yeah, if they're mobbed on you, you don't have the ammo to fight them off, or you're stuck reloading, then yeah, I could be a little bit concerned. But I'm not really too terribly worried about running zombies anymore, especially the individuals. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, we tested out the trap. It was less than ideal, and we will figure a way to make it work. There's alternate ways that we can build it. We did see that there were some small successes in it, as in it'll damage them. If it doesn't kill them, it will damage them. I'm pretty confident that that's what we did with that one zombie. And the timing is everything on this thing, so got to deal with that. Now, the way it could be implemented, like out here, you know, we could set up rows of them so that they're sort of interlinked, or maybe not interlinked, but close side by side with little gaps between them to keep them from being mutually linked. And maybe that might work. It wouldn't be necessarily a wall, it'd be like, you know, block, 4 spaces I think it is, block, 4 spaces, block, and then the platforms on top, and then you could shoot out the individual platforms without affecting the stacks of the others. And you'd only want to do it when you've got a group of them underneath, because it's kind of wasteful to shoot one of those for just one zombie. So with hordes, that might be beneficial. Not so much for individuals and solo dogs, especially, because they're so damn fast they'll outrun the falling, apparently. There we go. Like I said, one shot isn't going to kill a cheerleader. And the damage they did receive was from the falling platform. So, you know, there's that for a result. So anyways, guys, running a little over. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please click the like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and click the dislike button. But at least leave a comment. A polite comment or a constructive criticism comment as to why you didn't like this video in the section below. If you're bored, click the dislike button, then the like button. They'll cancel each other out, and it'll give you something to do. If you feel my videos are worthy, please share them on whatever social media sites you use, and also subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the videos as I crank them out. And at the moment, I am doing an episode of 7 Days to Die and an episode of Empyrean every single day, 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you're subscribed, you will see them as they become available. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.